Hello, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel, Ursula's Journey. I hope that you all are doing amazing, amazing on today. Had a wonderful day. Pray that your families are doing well. And I am so grateful to be coming back to you all just to show you all another small Dollar Tree haul. I have a couple of things here. Mostly things are food items for today. And I want to just go ahead and jump in to share with you all what I purchased you all from the Dollar Tree. The first thing I purchased, which has been a while, you all. It has been a while. I have not purchased any popcorn in a while. So I actually purchased the Pop Secret Premium Popcorn. It has no artificial preservatives, flavors, or dyes to it. And it's a home style butter with a sprinkle of salt and a taste of butter. There are 3 bags in there, 1.75 ounces of bags of popcorn. And Fur Baby, he likes, we have popcorn. He's right here, you all. So we don't want him to see this box. But anyway, it's his bedtime. But I purchased this because sometimes, I have a little bag at home. Fur Baby and I have a little bag of popcorn sometimes. And then I take a packet to work and have that as well. So I purchased the popcorn. I had not purchased it in a while, but I was like, let me get that. And when I came home, guess what? My husband had some on the table in there. So I told my husband, I said, you know what? I've got to share your hauls as well when you're going out to do some things. But he's not a social media person, but he's been getting some things also at Rose's, you all. So I'll be bringing those things in as well. So this is the actual, this little part, it flipped up right there when I try to grab out the bag. But this is the Pop Secret popcorn, you all. The next thing I purchased here, which I love to have at work, with Lance Tasty Sandwich Crackers. The peanut butter, 6 packs of 4 sandwich. These are a actual rebuy here. It has made with real peanut butter. And Fur Baby like these too, because most of the time I get one cracker, break one little piece and put this little food, and he loves it. But I love to have something with peanut butter for the protein in my purse. I always put a pack or two in my car. Do that, you all, because you never know. Sometimes I'm maybe on a freeway and traffic get a little crazy, but I do have something. I always encourage my mom. I have this for her with her diabetes. Always have a pack of crackers by your bed, something, in your purse, because we never know. We don't have to be a diabetic for things to change with our bodies. So these crackers here, if you're not allergic to peanut butter, are great to have. There's a little glare there. And once again, these are the Lance crackers. Now, they have the actual cookie with the peanut butter in it. I bought those one day by mistake, and then they had the cheese ones with the peanut butter. Not too much of a fan of that. If I have it, okay. But I had to look to make sure that I got the cracker with the peanut butter this time and not the cookie one, you all. So how many of y'all buy those? They're great to have. They are great to have. You have kids that can eat peanut butter and whatever. They are great, and they're filling for you as well. Excuse me. Fur Baby, as I mentioned, here's on the floor. I get these every once in a while from the Dollar Tree. We went to the doctor Friday. My husband, I took him for a 6-month comprehensive exam, and he's gained a little bit of weight, which I'm like, yeah, because we have been walking as much because it's really hot. So I like to buy these, and these are $150. So I'm going to have to probably look at Roses. They may be $125. These are the K9 Carryout Sausage Links, beef flavor, and they're made with real beef. The other ones are chicken that I normally get, but I like a little bacon, and they haven't had those. So I don't know. It's actually 4.5 ounces, 128 grams. So I don't do many of these. He's had some in there, so he's already had one for this evening, and I try not to, most definitely not to give him many of these. Now they have the chew bones. Very rare I buy those. I mentioned the bacon one. And they have the chicken and another like little steak style on the back here, you can see. So before I leave to work in the morning, I usually give him a little treat before I leave. And he looks for this. He knows. And when I bring the bag in, he's like a little child. He knows, like, oh, you have something in the bag for me. So I had to go ahead and go in the kitchen and give him one of those treats. I said, we're not going to get these yet. But he loves these treats, you all. So if you have a Fur Baby, you have to have something sometimes. You don't want to give them to him too many times. So I love these K9 treats. The next thing I have here, you all, is the actual blueberry muffin mix, Martha White. It's just wonderful to have different things like this, because our son is 20. He was 26 this in September. Not September, August. I'm sorry, I'm thinking it's August, not August. He was 26. And our home, we've never purchased a lot of junk and cookies. And right now, my husband and I have a few cookies we may have right now. I'm about to show you soon that we may have either one or two every once in a while. But growing up, I would fix some muffins and different things like that. So his treat would be like a muffin or something like that. So I've always made up muffins, which is a very economical thing to do if you have kids. So I would make up different muffins, put them in a container, and that was a treat, to have that. Even sometimes, I would do cupcakes. Make up the little cupcakes, put a little icing on it, and have it. And that's a treat as well, that to have so many different things. So we didn't buy junk and all those different things like that. So this is the Martha White, making family traditions easy for over 100 years. Over 100 years, Martha White. And it's the blueberry muffin mix, just add milk. So I purchased 2 of these. So probably this weekend or something, I'll make up some muffins and just have those. And they're great to have. Sometimes you want a little something sweet. So this here can actually, take the place and help that crave that you may have. The Martha White blueberry muffins, you all. And then they had the actual biscuit mix. I'm going to get some of those. And it was, sometimes they have another flavor, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's raspberry or what have you, but it's another flavor they have, but we like the blueberry, you all. And the last thing here, as I mentioned, I did pick up a few cookies here. I have been purchasing these in the actual packages, the little tall box where it's like 18 in them. And they're like individual sandwiches with 2 in there. And my little niece loved those, but they didn't have them. So I said, I got to purchase some of those. So these are the peanut butter, you all. So good. Sandwich cookies made with real peanut butter, you all. The net weight is 11.8 ounces. And this is 334 grams, you all. And this is Best Buy by 11/20/26. So it has a good little shelf life there. But they won't be here that long. So these are so great. And they're good, you all. And they're by Sobisk. I think that's how you say it. Sobisk. So I love them. And they're great. They are great. But I would love to have the individuals because they give you just enough that you need to get those 2. And I used to drop 2. Look, y'all. Look right here. Look who stood up for me when he heard me with the crackle. Fur baby. Excuse me. No. We're not getting this. So this is what I purchased, the peanut butter, and they're delicious, you all. So just look at these as well. I love them. So this is my small haul that I have you all on today. I hope that you all may have seen something that you may say, oh, I need to go buy for your dog. They have many things there for the dogs. I got some shampoo out of there I mentioned to you all one of my last hauls. So they have a lot of great things. So if you have, fur baby, give me a minute, okay? So if you all have been with me this far, thank you so much. Go ahead and click the like, subscribe, and share button. And also don't forget to click the notification bell so you will know when I'm coming back in with another video. He's ready to bark, y'all. I'm going to take him on the deck. So thank you all, beautiful souls, so much for joining me on my haul. Peace and blessings, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye now.